Alright, so I'll restate what Troy said. Higher minimum wage help the economy and also lead in the growth of productivity, and also minimum wage is associated with lower poverty rates. Higher minimum wages will help the economy due to the fact that John Comlo states that minimum wage in the U.S. is well below that of other advanced countries. The Economist estimates that minimum wage, which should be about $12 an hour in the U.S. based on our GDP. That makes a lot of sense, especially because $10.90 would put it just where it would be in 1968. If we add a little extra to the minimum wage for the growth and productivity, $12 would be a conservative estimate of where the lower bound of workers would be. According to an article done by Senator Bernie Sanders, low-wage workers, those earning $16 per hour or less, comprise about 40% of the U.S. workforce aged 25 to 64. Millions of these work families and the children are living in poverty as a result of low wages. In 2016, nearly half, 48% of single-parent families with a minimum wage worker are living in poverty. In families where the single parent are earning between $12 to $16 per hour, the poverty rates dropped from 48 to 17%. So having that minimum wage even increased would benefit families. The minimum wage would also decrease the amount of people that utilize public aid. According to Barbara Mattel, one answer to the feeling that public aid programs are too expensive is to raise the minimum wage so that more of the workers' earnings come from employment, says Mark Dessard, a co-author of the study and professor of urban and regional planning at the University of Illinois. They state also that minimum wage is not enough to support low-income families. Oh, yeah. According to Barbara Mattel, meanwhile, it costs U.S. taxpayers about $243 billion per year between 2007 and 2011 to provide low-income families with public aid through one or more of four programs: Medicaid, food stamps, the Earned Income Tax Credit, and temporary assistance for needy families, according to a study by academic researchers. So, if we were to get rid of the minimum wage, a lot of people would be getting paid a lot less, and this would also affect our economy negatively due to the fact that more people would be going for government aid assistance, taking money. And they also state that minimum wage would have effects of unemployment, but they do not state how big the effects would be, or don't give any evidence for it. According to Lydia DePhillis, a senior economics writer, one study released last month by economics at the University of California, San Diego, and American Enterprise Institute estimated that minimum wage hikes of more than $1 implemented between 2013 and 2016, such as those in California, Washington, and New York, reduced employment amongst low-skilled workers by just under 1.5%. The impact on jobs in states with smaller wage increases was more variable, and occasionally there was a positive outcome, possibly because more people were drawn back into the labor market by the better pay.
Your time's up, by the way.